I really want to make a Billy Madison fart sound right now.
Welcome back to Let's Play Ace Combat X.
I guess you can edit my commentary out.
Nah, it's fine. We'll fix it in post.
There we go. Also, hi. It's been a hot minute.
I was gonna say, yeah, hot minute, 2 years. Who's counting?
Oh God, has it really been 2 years?
Like 2019, yeah.
Oh fuck, I am old. What am I doing with my life?
This is what you're doing with your life. You're watching not just me play a video game, you're watching a video of me playing a video game and commenting over it with me.
You know what? This is better than actually playing video games myself. When's the last time you actually put on a belt?
I have pants with a belt built into them. Does that count?
Oh, that totally counts.
The battle to retake Port Patterson is about to begin. Our scattered forces have come together for this battle. They're few in number, but we've managed to assemble a small ground force. However, the Lasath fleet continues to gather in Port Patterson, and the presence of the Transportation Corps has also been confirmed. Having lost Puna Base, it appears Lasath now intends to shuttle in troops and supplies overseas. If any more ships dock at Port Patterson, enemy strength will become more than our ground troops can handle. In order to prevent this, we need you to launch a preliminary strike on Port Patterson. Destroy all enemy supply vessels, landing ships, and freighters. In particular, try to keep as many enemy landing ships from entering the port as possible. Battle supplies must not reach the enemy. The number of enemy landing ships inside the port will be displayed on the MPG in the upper right-hand corner of your HUD. If the MPG reaches the max level, our forces will no longer be able to retake Port Patterson. This time, a substantial enemy counterattack is to be expected. It seems the loss of Puna Base has put them on guard.
Because if I ever won the lottery, I realized I would do a lot of good things, right? But I'd also dedicate a fund to evil. Like, just low-level, ridiculous, like, misdeeds. And that's what I want to do. And part of this was... Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say, I could get behind something like that, yeah.
Part of this would be making the worst possible retail store. Like, the worst thing you could possibly buy. Like, and just change it every week. Like, the stock store. You could buy various stocks of things that are not supposed to be stocks, like hot dog stock, loafer stock, bean water.
Oh my god.
Like, then the next week you completely gut the place, and you start selling dry toilets, just human-sized litter boxes.
So it's basically just the world's worst pop-up shop, only, like, it doesn't go away, it just keeps reinventing itself over and over again.
Yeah, it's like being at Bob's Burgers. The shop next door just keeps changing, and it gets worse and worse and worse and worse. Like, what is a pop-up shop that you would like to see made?
Oh, Christ, like, you have a way of just putting me on the spot for shit that I have no answer to whatsoever.
I know, it's fun.
Oh.
Okay, how about just a store called Feet?
It's like, man, I have no concept of economics. Like, why do you keep asking me stuff like this? Like,
it's not economics, it's dreams and evil. Like well, that's capitalism, but whatever.
I was gonna say, yeah. But it's like, yeah, no, I've had that idea myself before, like, several times, like, you know, like in Phineas and Ferb where they had, like, Doofenshmirtz Evil Incorporated. I was thinking just Nuisance Incorporated, where it's like just, again, like, very small scale, harmless acts of just evil and or assholery.
Oh, 100%.
Like, basically, like, just you're Agent 47, or like you're the agency that, like, hires out Agent 47. Only, like, you don't send him out to kill people. You just send him out to just, like, make some person's life just miserable for some, like, really specific reason and purpose.
No, I thought about this. I would definitely hire a scary clown to follow Elon Musk around.
Isn't that just Grimes, though?
No, wait, we can do way scarier than that. Or like even worse, a sexy clown.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Don't ever let him know it's you, because he's got more resources to be evil with. But he's a fuckboy and deserves it.
I mean, I'm 100% for just setting up a fund that, like, the sole purpose of it is just to get Elon Musk's ass to Mars as quick as humanly possible. Because, like he said, he just wants to die there, so it's like, how can we facilitate that, Elon?
Well, the nice thing about Elon Musk is his entire company has a fraudulent valuation, and when it goes, it's going to be hilarious. Like, he's only rich because Tesla stock is vastly inflated. It's worth more than all other six, like, major, the next six most valuable auto companies combined.
Oh, I thought you were going to say, like, he's only rich because his dad has all that dirty apartheid money that he inherited from him.
Actually, yes. But yeah, Tesla's a lie we all tell ourselves, and by the time it crashes, it's going to be fantastic. And that's my shading for them. Okay.
Yeah, like... Oh yeah, there's cockpit views in this game that I'm basically going to be showing off for every other plane or every plane that I take out that's new, at least.
Somebody said cock? What? We're changing
Yes.
the topic?
But anyway, yeah, this... You want to talk about, like, Schadenfreude? Yeah, basically, like, literally at one point in history, the only Tesla that is ever going to exist is the one that asshole shot into space and is now currently orbiting around the sun for all eternity.
I wonder how long the batteries on that thing will run. No. Stupid. Sorry. That's... I think if I ever got really rich, I'd just make a giant monument of me flipping off the sun. Just to show it who's boss.
Yeah. So basically, like, you turn into Bender from that one episode of Futurama, then.
I would love that. Like, just
Also,
low-level
yes,
evil.
But
Okay.
also, yes, I flew under that bridge, like, very specifically just to do that dumb, sick flip. Like, there's no reason for me to do that at all.
That's awesome. When do we get to play volleyball?
Different games, sorry.
Aww.
Although this game does end on the image of a surfing Australian Santa Claus, so...
What?
Oh yeah, this game takes place in the Southern Hemisphere, and the protagonist country of Aurelia is basically like this mashup of, like, Australia, Brazil, and, like, Argentina.
Oh god, why are we here? Let's go somewhere else. This place is terrible.
I mean, there's not that many better options right now, so...
Fair. That's what I never got about Australia, is the summer Christmas. It freaks me out. You're like, hey kids, it's hot as fuck. Let's give each other gifts.
But then again, that's what happens when, again, you have a planet with an axial tilt of 23.7 degrees and a consistent calendar system across the entire planet, or, well, most of it anyway.
Wait, where has different calendars?
Well, there's the Jewish calendar, the Chinese calendar.
Yeah, fair.
Hell, you're Jewish. How the hell did you not know that one?
I mean, we have, like, the religious one, and then but nobody uses it.
Okay, fair enough.
I'm not really a Jew. I'm Jewish.
You're a semi-Semite.
Yeah. Pretty much. I got the blood and I got the snip, so we're good. But that doesn't mean I'm gonna go with the 5778 calendar. I'm late enough as it is.
Dive into the ocean.
Okay, so, right, we've killed about 100 people. Are these actual people
Yep.
or are they robots?
Don't worry about it.
They're not actually people, they're the enemy pilot.
Yeah, no, we're not gonna get to robots until Ace Combat 3.
I mean, they're just doing a job, man. They're just doing a job.
I mean, technically, yes, just engaging in facilitating, like, one man's literal just massive just fraud on the entire planet. I guess that supposedly technically counts as a job.
Yeah, man, you're just getting a paycheck. I guess you're getting your paycheck too, but...
I mean, yeah, I am making money hand over fist for just taking all of these people out, again, in abundance, I suppose. Like, you get more money for more things blowing up, so...
How do I get this job?
Join the military and cross dimensions into a fictional video game universe that does not exist.
Pass. You forgot the master's degree and 5 years of experience.
Oh god, yeah, or, well, I don't know, just a little bit of training in the Air Force, I suppose.
I mean, one of the things I've loved is the requirements to become an astronaut, which are just ridiculous. And you're like, I don't want this job anymore.
Oh god, yeah.
Like, you know when you're a kid, you think space is great. And then as an adult, you realize space sucks. Space sucks a whole lot. Yes, fly under the bridge.
Yep.
Like, did you ever have an astronaut phase?
Yeah, like in, like, kindergarten, I think.
And then, like, as an adult, you learn that when you go up in space, like, the joints in your spine separate due to lack of gravity, and you come back taller, and it hurts like hell.
And just, yeah, all your muscles atrophy, so you basically just turn into a big pile, or a big, like, literal bag of flesh water.
Oh, yeah.
And that's not even counting, like, the fucking radiation, what it does to you, like cosmic background rays and stuff.
I mean, Bruce Banner seems to be doing okay.
No, it's the Fantastic Four. They got fucked up by space rays.
I wouldn't call it fucked up. Only one of them got fucked up. Everyone else got cool powers.
Yeah, poor Ben Grimm.
I was talking about Invisible Woman.
Oh. Wild
Ben Grimm.
swerve.
The only thing Ben Grimm got is priapism, and that's
succeeded
fine.
in destroying the enemy fleet.
He is
gathered
rock
in
hard
Port
at all
Patterson.
times.
Our
Jesus
ground troops
Christ.
scored a major victory.
I'm just
by
saying.
using
I'm
the
just saying. My
chaos
grandpa had
caused
the
by our
same
attack
thing.
to storm in and secure the port. We freed Port Patterson from.
Oh, we're going back into briefing, aren't we?
Yeah,
It's still
yeah. I was gonna
kinda
say
hard to believe.
we've gone through the entire like fucking video, and I never got the chance to update you on the story of the what can you fit in your bum game because surprise, it was.
No, I want to save this for the other video. I want to talk about this.
The emblem of the Southern Cross. It was on that very day that the aircraft bearing the mark of the Southern Hemisphere brought about the defeat of Laysath forces. But the story barely made the news, and the Army showed no apparent reaction. Almost nightly, Laysath's commanding officer, Diego Gaspar Navarro, plays host to grand banquets within Gaius Tower. This evening, he is once again proudly trumpeting the glory of his airborne fortress. I've heard the speech so many times, it feels like I wrote it. Which, in a way, is a good thing, because it lets me concentrate on enjoying the food instead. As I gazed out the window at the night sky, I felt as if even the phases of the moon were somehow at odds with those of the Northern Hemisphere. The words of a fellow reporter, who fancied himself a connoisseur of fine wine, really got me thinking about the price of the glass of wine in my hand. One glass of it is roughly equivalent to several years of a Laysathian citizen's salary. Haven't the long years of civil war left Laysath an impoverished and war-torn nation? Whatever the case, much is unclear about the flow of money in Laysath. Ever since I arrived here, I've only covered stories the military had approved. However, this particular mystery just might be worth investigating on my own. The idea was nothing more than the product of an idle mind. At least at the time.